Hello, everyone. Thank you for watching our presentation. This is the research discussion number 6 with Dr. Sali. I'm going to present my research with my teammate Nazmul. Let's move on to the first slide. This is me and Nazmul for this research. The topic for my final research for this course is about supply chain risk management for multinational corporation resilience, the case of the COVID-19 crisis. So I'm go through some bullet points for challenges that I had during the research, how tackle the unpredictable crisis such as COVID-19, use the right technology was another challenge that I had during the research, increasing demand for supplies. So during the pandemic, the demand of supplies was increased really high, and most of the production were low to feed the market for any demand that they have. Another things about the healthcare equipment was like it's healthcare equipment. It's another supplies that it was on a high demand during the pandemic. Domestic manufacturer under pressure, which was for all all industries. It wasn't just for a specific manufacturer or a specific industry. Finding domestic resources. So yeah, that was another challenges that I found it out during my research. So on this research, I have some achievement, the solution to the pandemic outbreak. Technology is the best tool. Supply chain risk management principles, data collection, listen and learn. Global supply chain management requires a strengthened universal cooperation for any pandemic. And as I said on achievement, technology is the key to this because technology was very supportive for all industries during the pandemic and helped them to keep it up with all demands. And on my last slide is about the conclusion that I got from this research. Risk management strategy. So actually this pandemic gave the lessons to all of the companies, such as the multinational corporations, to prepare and be ready for some situation like COVID-19 pandemic, and have some preparation and assumption before stuck in this situation. Global supply chain management requires a strengthened universal cooperation for any pandemic. And as I said on my previous slides, technology is a key today for this kind of situation. I want to ask Nazmul, my teammates, to continue on his topic.
Thank you, Mahyar. That was a nice topic. Yeah, nice work. Thank you. So from my side, my topic was the analysis of corporate social responsibility of Google in the technology industry. So this is about, in this research, there will be analyzed. We'll analyze the evolution of Google's corporation social responsibility strategy. Also, we will determine whether it has been effective or simply forms part of a social washing marketing mix or this kind of thing. And I added 2 points from the research question. We'll be also finding the answer on what are the main tools that determine external communication in the technology industry. And the lastly, what resources, especially in terms of people, energy, effort, time, etc., Google is investing in CSR. Next slide. Yeah, at the second point, in describing the challenges, I would say selecting the right resource was one of the most hard thing for me. Then also analyzing the current trend of CSR, then finding resource from Google, because I wanted to do an integration of current trend and for what Google um, is doing in terms of that. So yeah, that was one of the hardest one. And thirdly, the building up the right framework for Google, because it's such a big company. They have a lot of like departments, like a lot of things. So it was hard to build up the accurate framework for Google. Yeah, next slide. Then the achievement up to now is setting up the main. I already got done with the main objectives and the research question. Um, then in the methodology, I choose the qualitative uh, research option. In there, there will be understanding and gathering information related to corporate social responsibility. Then lastly, the theoretical framework and the literature review are also in well shape. Yep. Then from this course and this research, I'll say the implication of theories can be difficult in real life because we read like a lot of things, theories, but how to implement that for a company, that can be really difficult. Then the managing budget limitation, I didn't face that to be honest, but if you are in a real research, then budget is a big cushion. Then also taking small action for long-term goal, because if I leave it for one day, then it's gonna be hard. But if I close it one by one day, every day, then yeah, that should be okay. Next slide. And the best way to finish a research paper, I would say reading. Yeah, I gotta read a lot of papers, like the other papers relating the same topic, like technology, then CHR and sustainability. Then set an initial framework for the whole paper, that is really important. Then dig into the research process, and lastly I'll say the make work progress in each week. And yeah, from my sense, I think those are the most important thing to finish a research paper. So that's all it was. Yeah, do you have any more slides? I think we're done, right?
Yes, that was the last slide.
Right. So thank you, everyone. Thank you, Professor. Thank you, Mahyar. Yeah. Thank
Thank you.